Hello and welcome to my channel. Okay, all right. I have something awesome, something valuable as usual to share with us. And before I go into it, for the culture, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell. Like this video. Okay, encourage me to do more. I really need your encouragement. To do more. I want to know that the content I'm providing here is valuable, that people appreciate it. So please, the way you show me appreciation is by subscribing, turning on the notification bell so that you can get my videos whenever I release them, and then liking this video. Also make comments. Okay, all right. Today I have something new. This is an update from CAC, and I thought to show you guys, to talk about it, so that we can discuss it if you are really interested in this type of registration. Okay, all right. On August 30, 31st, if I'm correct, CAC actually before time have announced to the public that they will be releasing forms for two types of business registration, additional two types of business registration, and that is limited partnership and limited liability partnership. So that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. All right, I've not handled that registration yet, but I already understand what it is. I was taught about it in school. Okay, I did a business related course in university, so I understand this business. All right, and one thing why I find this job easy also is because my course, my degree in school was business oriented, and I learned most of the things I did. I studied business law too. Okay, so let's get into it. Right, so I was starting from the reservation angle. So this is my account as usual. Okay, and you come to company types. Okay, so we are talking about company types. All right, so you can see that we have business name, company, and incorporated trustee. So these were the former three, the only three that we had before, and now we have limited partnership and limited liability partnership. So you want to know more about this business, about this type of business, stay a such person so that I can describe it for you, for your understanding. I'll be describing it in a layman's language. Okay, all right. Also, there is something that CAC do that is very important, that is very awesome. Okay, so they define every type of business registration, so that to give you an understanding, you can see that we have a definition of this. This definition is somehow technical. Not everybody will understand it. Okay, even though I don't recommend individuals handling registration like private company registration, limited partnership registration, NGO registration by themselves, because they are quite technical. The person will end up wasting time, making mistakes, spending more, and it's even better that you pay an agent, someone that have an experience, that have experience to get the job done. All right, someone like me, of course. Okay, all right. So let's go. Let me get into it. So you can see the first is limited partnership. You can see that limited partnership is a partnership arrangement with at least one general partner and at least one limited partner. So I want to explain this to you. A general partner is like a sole proprietor or a partnership business arrangement. Okay, which in which the owners of the owner of the business have unlimited liability. Are you getting it? Unlimited liability. The business is the same as the owner. The owner is responsible for everything that happened in that business. Okay, and the owner is also the person that take care of the management of the business from A to Z. All right, but a limited partner, you can see that it's an arrangement between a general partner, which is either a sole proprietor or partnership business. Okay, partnership and sole proprietor business type of business are registered under business name. Okay, all right. So sole proprietor is when one person is the owner of the business. Partnership is when we have two proprietors. Okay, all right. So you just have to know that. So they are regarded as generally as a general partner. So under general partners we have sole proprietor or partnership. Okay, both of them are general partners. Then and at least one limited partner. Limited partner is just like a person that has limited liability, a person that is not the owner of the business but maybe he's an investor in the business. He has a limited liability. His liability is limited to his investment. He's not part of the daily running of this business. Okay, so that is it. That is the layman's or understanding of this, limited partnership. So why this arrangement? Okay, this arrangement is very important for people that want to invest in one man business or in any form of partnership business, but that they won't be part of running the business. They won't be part of running. You want to partner in a business that you don't want to be part of the management. You don't want to assume full responsibility of managing the business or answering anything about the business. Okay, this partnership arrangement this business type is made for such people. You can see that the liabilities of a general partner are unlimited. It means that he's responsible for every legal responsibility, every debt, whatever that comes up in the business is responsible. Why the liability of the limited partner are limited? Or else, actually there is a clause here, or else he takes part in the management of the partnership. Actually, you're not expected to take part, according to the design of this arrangement. Okay, so an LP it shall not consist of more than 20 persons. Just like you have a partnership business name shall not consist more than 20 persons. Okay, then the name of an LP must end with the word limited partnership and then the abbreviation limited LP. All right, so that is to say that when you are reserving name, when you are doing a name reservation, for this LP, okay, when you are doing a name reservation for a limited partnership, you must include LP or limited partnership, as an extension, or suffix of the name. Okay, so that is it. No, the same thing applies to limited liability partnership. You can see limited liability partnership is LLP, limited liability partnership. So this partnership arrangement is nothing much different from limited partnership, but the only difference is that all the partners here have limited liabilities. Okay, all the partners, they have limited liabilities. Their liabilities are restricted to the amount of their contribution, amount of their investment. Are you getting it? Yes. So you can see that it's a partnership arrangement with legal personality, separate from the partners. Okay, this is also to say that an LLP, has a legal personality. For example, the business can sue and be sued. Are you getting it? The business can sue and be sued, and then the individuals that owns the business, their liabilities are actually limited to their contribution. Are you getting what I'm talking about? And they have some kind of legal coverage. Yes, they can hire a lawyer to speak for them, to represent. The business is a person. Yes, the business is actually a person. That is the best way to define it. But it's a partnership, that is limited by the liabilities, of the owners. Okay, you can see the liabilities of partners of an LLP are limited to the amount agreed to be contribute or what is outstanding in the event of winding up. Okay, that is what I have actually explained in a layman's word. Okay, in the amount agreed to be contributed to the partnership by each partner. An LLP must have at least 2 designated partners. So you need a minimum of 2 partners, to form a limited liability partnership. Okay, so who shall be these are the people that will be responsible for the compliance with the requirements of the act by LLP. Okay, so the designated partner must be individual, at least one of whom must be resident in Nigeria. So it actually means that you can have one foreign partner, but one person must be a Nigerian and resident in Nigeria, or 2 persons in if you are based abroad, okay, and you want to operate this kind of business in Nigeria, one person must be resident. You must have one partner in Nigeria. Okay, so that is what it meant. Okay, all right. So just like we have in LP, the extension or the suffix that this business type must have is LLP or You can say Limited Liability Partnership. All right. So that is all that you need to know about these two new business. Okay. So it's not much different from, registering a private company limited by share. Okay, if you have handled that kind of registration, you can actually handle this one, though the cost of registering this is actually different. I think they are more expensive, okay, and might be more demanding. I don't know, because I've not handled anyone yet, but I know that once I get a job on this, I'm going to be doing it clean, all right, because I understand the legality of incorporating business. I understand the act that are involved, and so that is my own business. Okay. All right. We don't have much of this. We don't have any type of this business in Nigeria. But the day of the launch, someone was registered. I've forgotten the name of one renowned person that was registered. Okay. He's the first person. So we don't have much of this yet. Okay. So if you want to learn more about, how to register this company, or you have a deal, you are working with, you can get in touch with me, and I will teach you. I will guide you. I also have a course for people that are into the business of business registration. Okay. I have a course and the mentorship program. When you buy my course, you have access to my mentorship. Anytime you have any issue concerning business registration, you can always get in touch with me, and I'm always there to provide you with answers, solutions. Okay. Thank you very much for staying, till this end. It's a long video just because I have to explain all this. All right. So thank you very much. Before you go, if you have not subscribed, if you have not liked this video, if you have not turned on the notification bell, please do it. This is a lot of value I'm giving, and the payment, the tip that you give me for doing this is subscribing to this channel. And when you subscribe, it helps the algorithm, to promote my channels to other persons so that they can see the value I'm giving and benefit. Thank you. I still remain your friend, Fabulous. See you in the next video. Bye for now.